In this video, we'll be looking at the update to grain drying by DS Power on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the rock crawl map for this test and demonstration of this. 4.91 megabytes to download, 23 and 13 slots. There's 2 items in this. 2 placeables come with this mod. What has been changed? The 10N adjusted. Don't know what that is. Storage capacity has been increased at the request of the community. Well, thank you, community, for this. So let's see, where do we find it first? Production and factories, and here it is, the grain drying. $30,000, so pretty cheap. It will take diesel, wheat, corn, barley, and oats. Well, barley, corn, wheat, and oats, anyways. Not necessarily in that order, and we'll take a look at what how and what that produces. It also comes with a selling point because, well, it produces items that are not base game items, and the selling point is quite large. It's actually much larger than the factory itself, which is kind of funny actually. But anyways, there it is. It is just a modified version of one of the other. I've seen this sell point in a few places, so it's just a modified sell point, which is kind of interesting because this one looks like it also takes wood. So let's just take a quick look at the sell point, and what's easy, the easiest way to do that is let's go down to the new crops and take a look at what our sell prices are going to be for these. And the selling station, that is, let's come on, selling station tag place. So there it is. Oh, let's go back in there. As you can see, there's the selling station, so we know that is. So we have dried corn, dried oat, dried barley, dried wheat. So those are the prices there, and price fluctuations are standard. I'm on easy economy, so we're looking at, yeah. So what we can do is, how is it worth going through this process? Before we do that, let's just even see if it's worth doing all that. And wheat, barley, oats. So we got 1, 9, and 16. One, 9. Yeah, don't know. Don't know if it's actually worth doing this because the prices aren't all that great going through the drying process. Dried corn, okay, look, let's see there, $1,438 for dried corn. And if we just go up to actual just corn, 12. So the best price out of all my selling stations is $1,200, so an extra $200 per 1,000 liters. Top price $26.13 as according to this. And what's the top price for dried corn if you wanted to wait? That's not great. 19. So this might be because, yeah, I would, you know what, don't, because if we go, we're gonna recheck that. We're gonna recheck that because sometimes the top price changes as time goes on for a new product. So right now it doesn't look all that favorable, but it's a kind of a really neat new process. Okay, so let's cut to the chase, shall we? The recipes are all the same. Product: wheat, barley, maize or corn, and oats. 1,000 in and 20 liters of diesel to dry the corn. And you get out a 950 plus 50 rocks, as in it's basically also cleaning it, stones. So 50,000, 15, those are your inputs. We're going to turn them all on. And then we're going to go a month ahead. And then we're going to recheck the prices, see if the prices change at all. Sometimes that happens when you put something down that's new. So products, all the products go in here. What was the capacities before? I'm guessing the capacities were lower before, so better capacity, that's good because you can put more in, but 50,000 liters is still not all that much. Probably for medium to small farms if you're looking to do something. But anyways, we'll see in a bit. All right, so we're back. What has transpired? And, okay, so it's pretty fast. We have blasted through all our capacity, and looks like the storage, the outgoing storage capacity is, well, large enough to contain a full capacity of product. Good. Let's see if our prices have changed at all. It doesn't look like it. I might go ahead another month or two to see if the prices improve, although it doesn't look great. I guess suppose it would depend on what map you're on too, but selling the crop outright just seems to be more profitable than actually drying it for some reason. So I'm going to zip ahead one more. We're gonna clip ahead a couple more times, and then we'll show the outflow and things like that. All right, so we've kind of had a couple of months. Oh yes, I'll show you where the product goes in. Right here, this little grate here. Pretty generous fill spot. Very nice. Prices I checked, it's, if you wait long enough, you, let's get our help window on. Maybe that might be nice. You make a little bit, but I don't know if it's actually really worth drying it or not. But that's up to you. You can take out the products that you put in. So I put some corn. I put too much corn in. Well, let's take it. You can take it out. Let's go with dried. Well, let's just try the dried corn. Anyways, it doesn't look any different than regular corn, but it says dried corn. Oh, and we can put it back in if you want. Interestingly, do I have my multi-fruit silo? Yes. You know what? Let's I want to see if we can store this stuff too, because that's that would be important. Because once the production fills up, you want to be able to store it somewhere, wouldn't you? And yes. So the multi-fruit and liquid silo by Raleigh Christie VSR Modding Sir will accept the dried products. And here we are selling it. There we go. Selling it at the selling station. Now you don't have to have this selling station, as you can see, but it looks like this gives the best price, at least over top of the other ones. And of course, there is the byproduct of rocks, so that's kind of nice. And there we go. It's pumping away. It's pretty quick. It runs fast, so there's a plus. It doesn't use all that much diesel if you are, it's a nice little option. I kind of wish the prices were a little better for the dried product, but there are a couple of things you can do. There is a couple of mods where you get that it will always give you the best price for every product. So there are a couple of mods out there you can use to kind of boost the prices on some things. But anyways, that's the update, which is was pretty basic. The storage capacity was increased, and something else was adjusted. Maybe the I don't know what 110N is, but there it is. DS Power is the modder. Farming Simulator 22 is the game. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game. So till the next one, bye for now.